Buy or borrow books? I like to borrow them and then buy them if I like them enough. Fiction or nonfiction? Definitely fiction because I can't usually get through nonfiction unless it's like on a topic I'm super interested in, and that's not very often. Can you listen to music and read at the same time? Really only if it's either the High Kings or just instrumental, because otherwise I sing along with it and I can't pay attention to what I'm reading. When do you do the most reading? Usually right before bed, because Kate and I like to read for half an hour or such before we go to sleep, which is kind of hard sometimes because then I'm thinking about the story a whole lot while I'm trying to fall asleep. But otherwise it's really cool because if I didn't have time to read during the day or something just for fun, we usually get it in right before going to bed. That's cool. And then what's the next question it's called? How do you find new books? Usually if a friend has read it or Kate's seen it somewhere and thought it sounded cool, then I'll try it out. And then I usually just get it from the library or something, or if Kate owns it, she's my personal library. What is your favorite book? That's not, that question doesn't work. I'm not gonna answer that one. It would be too long. It would be like a list of favorite books. Yeah. What is the last book someone suggested to you? I don't know. People suggest books to me a lot, actually. It's really fun. Because we swap, have you read this? Have you read that? And then, if not, if I haven't read something, then they're like, you have to read it. I think it might have been the last one recommended to me was, Sunday Night. It was Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens. Because I started it and didn't get through it, didn't finish it, and so she told me I should try again, but it's really depressing, so I probably won't right now. But someday when I'm just super happy and can read a depressing book, then I will. Watch the movie as well, or just read the book? Oh, good question. Watch the movie, and then if it didn't do the book justice, if it was absolutely terrible, then just disavow any knowledge of it and pretend it wasn't ever made. Read it all in one sitting or over a few days. There are a few books I read in just one sitting, but mostly I read little bits of them every day just when I have time, because usually I'm squeezing it in when I don't actually have time. The last book I read all in one sitting, though, was called The Scarecrow and His Servant, and it was adorable. I was at my friend's house, and we all ended up staying up till 2 reading, actually. Yeah, you go to be social, and then we all just read. It was super great, though. And that book is amazing. Ebook or paperback? I super prefer paperback. I like to be able to actually hold the book. But if the ebook is cheaper and I really want to read the book, then I'll go with ebook. It's cold. Go on end. Thank you.